Hiya, my loves. So, I hope you can hear me over the wind. I'm hoping it's not too loud. I am just chilling in my car. I was about to head off. I've just been at the beach all day and I've been reading this book, and the last two chapters that I read just struck a chord in me, just struck my heart and made me cry. So I think, collectively we all struggle with that feeling of loneliness, whether you're in a partnership or not. Obviously, and I could be wrong, but it's stronger when you are alone and you're not in a partnership. And these past few weeks I've been purging just the emotions of trying to let go of not even just one person, but multiple people who I've let into my heart before romantically. And I had, over a month ago now, the most short-lived but most beautiful love I've ever experienced, and it literally was only a week. And there is a whole big backstory. I had known this person for it was like a reunion of 7 years, so it felt so significant for me. And to me, our souls are just meant to be, and that's my perspective. I only can speak for myself, but it's such a beautiful connection that I can't explain, but it had to be short-lived because the timing is just wrong. And I trust the divine timing so much, and I keep trying to remind myself to do that. But I get, I've had my higher perspectives and my revelations and my understandings, but I'm human. But your humanness, your ego, your fear always comes back and tries to fight that. And it's something that I am trying to release and let go of at this point in time. And there's just this overall feeling of just loneliness, and it's deeper than that. A part of me is missing, and I keep, in my human mind, I keep feeling like I just need love. I just need love from a companion. Yet on some grand scale of things, I know that I'm actually not ready for that, because I trust the divine timing, and divine source is giving me more time to purge and elevate my soul and tie up loose ends of healing that I need to before I can become into a union. But it's this battle between my ego mind of I'm not complete and whole until I have my love, have my partnership, my person. And yeah, it feels lonely. And so I was just reading the last, and I know this is something a lot of people can relate to. And so I was reading the last 2 chapters of this book that I'm up to, the recent chapters. It's Mary Magdalene Revealed. And I just thought I would read this part in here on page 72. On page 72, it's like a little spiel of a story, a profound story, and the last paragraph of it says, being held in love by the king, being taken care of, was the beginning of something new for her. The birth of her son asked her to leave her home, to go deeper, to not just cover up that horrific trauma with silver, with making do, but to heal all the way through. To no longer carry the scars, the proof of the trauma around with her wherever she went. To heal such an extent that her own hands grew back. To reach a love within her that's divine, that upgrades her silver to what's golden and everlasting. To become whole again is to remember that she is undivided. We often think of the end, the happily ever after, as the external union or outward marriage. To be held in love by another is just the start. It's not the end. The culmination is when that trauma or wound has left the body altogether, so we no longer have to. And it's just that part where it's like the happily ever after. To be held in love by another is just the start. It's not the end. It just makes me so emotional. And I guess it's just because I'm purging these things at the moment, and I'm alchemizing or trying to come to a new level of self-love, and I'm purging this older version of myself, and I'm working through it at the moment. But I know a lot of people can resonate with it, and it's such a strong message, and it's so beautiful and profound, and I think that's why it holds so much power in it. And to know that all those experiences of love that didn't last forever doesn't take away the everlasting love that you genuinely have within you, that you are always worthy of. And to me, it's like those experiences of love are something beautiful, even if they're not there anymore. They are something to be grateful for, to know that you experienced that, and within that sparked a beautiful beginning of self-love. And if it hasn't, then let this be your guide to do so. It's just so profound to me. That's all I can express it in words so far. I really hope that this message was received for those that need it. It's such a powerful message that I've received, and it's something that I'll definitely be sitting with and reminding myself of. That feeling of emptiness or wanting to be loved. No one outside of you can ever truly fulfill that. And I think knowing that and having an awareness of that is just the beginning of such a blossoming of healing your heart. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little emotional spiel. I just wanted to share because it felt so profound, and I feel like other people can learn from it. So anyway, I've had a lovely beach day today, guys, and I am going to head home to my uncle's who lives up in the mountain, and we're going to make some yummy, wholesome, healthy chicken burritos for dinner tonight.